Hi, I'm Travis Zimmerman of Speak My Word Ministries. Today's Daily Pulse is about goals. And I've spoken in a previous Daily Pulse about Jesus being goal oriented. You know, we as Christians can also be goal oriented. We want to be like Jesus, don't we? And it comes out of 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 9, the Apostle Peter. For you are receiving the goal of your faith, the salvation of your souls. For you are receiving the goal of your faith, the salvation of your souls. You know, a lot of times in this life when we go through it, we're like, wow, this is really difficult. You know, following Jesus, I love that moment I came to Jesus, but now it's been so challenging because, now I can't curse my brother. Now I can't run my brother off the road. Now I can't give my brother the bird. Now I can't say nasty words. Now I can't, all these different things that we want to live a righteous life. But, again, we're all sinners. We sin all the time. We do that exceedingly well. But again, we go through these things because God uses those times, those challenges, trials, tribulations, pains in the neck, all those things. He will use those for His glory and not just to put us in pain. He doesn't like to see his children suffer any more than you and I like to see our children suffer. But He will use those trials and those challenges to grow us closer to Him and make us more like His Son, Jesus Christ. And it's just trusting Him. There's a saying, I don't know who said it, but I think it's apt. It says, if you love Jesus, your time on earth is as bad as it's ever going to get. But if you don't love Jesus, your time on earth is as good as it's going to get. And again, that goes back to the goal. The goal of our faith, is time with Jesus Christ in heaven. That there's nothing better. There will be nothing sweeter. There's no words in the English, Arabic, Yiddish, any French, German that they're going to say how awesome it is to be in Jesus' name and in His presence. The goal of our faith, the salvation of our souls in Jesus Christ. And one last thing, and I say this to my dear friend who's going to be in surgery on Friday. It's not because of how much you've done or whether you lived a good life or whether or not you thought you were good enough or you had enough money or you were pious enough. None of that matters. None of that matters. Jesus died for you because He loves us. He died for us because He loves us. And all we need to do is just proclaim His name and say, Jesus, I love you. Come into my heart. Please forgive my sin. I want to walk with you from this day forward. That is the goal of our faith. Time with Jesus Christ. Amen.